Hi guys. So today I wanted to make a longer video going through pretty much my full workout, excluding some abs and oblique work, but most of my workout. Um, I started with high bar pin squats without a belt or without sleeves, so it was a tough variation. But in midst of the off season, I think it's a good idea to vary your main lifts and do less comp specific work, because that's the way you get real gains, is put yourself in positions where you struggle with even lighter weights. Here is my main top single, 180 kilos, just under 400 pounds. Moved like an RP9, I would say, still more in the tank, but only a little over a week post my comp, so still going easier on the top singles. Here, without the pins, still high bar and paleo raw. Did a 3x8 with 145 kilos. That's like 320 pounds. Just pausing at the bottom, working on some form. My squat form is not what I would like it to be, but that is why I'm working on it. This is the second set. Started to get out of breath, gas out. I'm doing this because I'm getting a massive stimulus, even from like weights that I could probably with sleeves and belt. I have done in the past over 20 reps with this weight, so I'm getting a crazy carryover from like even 3 sets of 8. These were tough, like probably RP. Well, my form broke down on this set at the end. This was the last set, so I guess it's over an RP10 because my form broke. But like I would say the previous sets were like RP8 to 9, and the first 3 reps are always like super easy and light for me, and then I just start gassing out, especially if I don't wear a belt or sleeves. Experimenting with different shoes too. These feel good at the moment. Maybe a heel elevated squat would, like a shoe that has an elevated heel, would be better for me, but I feel like my quads are currently one limiting factor in my squats, which I train west side style, so like conjugate periodization, so quads are not like pretty much trained almost at all directly. There's the last rep, background a little. So I'm using a lot of posterior chain because that's what's really like focused on conjugate training, abs and posterior chain. Here, I don't know if you know, but a Finnish guy named Tuomas Hautala deadlifted 380.5 kilos in competition, the same comp I'd went to, and I had those lockout issues where I couldn't hold the weight at the top. I could get it to the top and hold it for like a split second, but then it would just collapse forwards and I would lose balance. He told me these would fix, or could help fix, my problem. So these are Stiffleg sumo block pulls, and I did the first set without straps. My thumb tore in the competition, so still have a torn thumb, but I did the first set without straps. This was, I believe, the last set, second to last or last. Again, 3x8, 165 kilo beltless. Fuck this, destroy my lower back. Here's some speed ups of reverse hypers. I changed gym here in between, because this gym is a public gym with way more commercial grade equipment. Not to say the other gym, Power Mill Gym, is bad. It's just way less equipment and more hard work. So I switched here in the evening. I came and do accessories. Here you can really see how hard I'm using my lower back. I'm letting it swing forward at the bottom to distract the discs and let the fluids circulate, and really squeezing my glutes and lower back at the top to work on posterior chain. Leg extensions, As previously mentioned, these are movement that directly isolate the quads, and on top of that, I'm working the muscle in a shortened position as well as in the lengthened, and I'm doing that because there is really not many movements where you can work the entire range of motion for the quads, where the strength curve is like a solid one to work the muscle. Like squats, yes, they stretch the quads, and yes, they grow quads. There's no doubt, but they don't work the quad through an entire range of motion efficiently. So that's why I'm doing this, and I want bigger legs. Here I did some dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. Apparently I didn't cut this clip efficiently. Well, whatever. 3x20 with 30 kilos aside, 66 pounds. I try to squeeze the glutes at the top too and get a good stretch in the hamstring. Tempo isn't too slow because I'm doing a 3x20. A lot of reps to get through. I noticed there my other foot was in front of the other, so I kind of adjusted. Here's another view. Yeah, I could do. It looks like my low back is rounding, but I just think that's bad angle because I was really arching hard. Yeah, fill in the hamstrings. This is the next day. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed this longer video with a voiceover. Thanks.